Hi folks, I'm Raz and welcome in this video of Pearson Test of English, which I'm going to talk about the speaking section and the first question of the speaking section, which is read aloud. So let's begin. Alright, in PTE, which is Pearson Test of English Academic, the speaking section is done on the computer, which improves the test taker's confidence. Besides, the variety of questions gives him an opportunity to enhance his score. Since scoring is automated, it is completely objective. PTE Academic is a 3-hour-long computer-based assessment of a person's English language ability in an academic context. The test assesses an individual's communicative skills of reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills through questions using authentically sourced material. Now here, take a look at my scorecard that I gave the test, and I scored 7.5 bands as equivalent to IELTS, which was 74 points. So here, I'm going to share with you how I scored such a good marks, and let's go ahead with that. Now, before we begin, converting PTE score to IELTS score. So in PTE, if you score above 86, then it's a 9 band equivalent to IELTS. If it's 83 to 85, it's 8.5, and 79 to 82, it's 8 band. 73 to 78, it's 7.5, and then it goes on. Like, you can take a look at the series. All right, so beginning with the first question of PTE speaking, now let's first take a look at the 5 tasks. So all in all, total 5 tasks takes around 27 to 43 minutes. The task 1 is read aloud, task 2 is repeat sentence, task 3 is describe image, task 4 is retell lecture, and task 5 is answer short question. So friends, in this video, I'm going to be specifically talking about read aloud, which is the task 1. Now, in PTE speaking, each of the tasks is individually timed, meaning that you do not need to worry. You just need to follow the instructions and watch the clock. Below are the times which are given for each of the tasks, including preparation time and speaking time. So let's take a look at the first question, which is read aloud. Time to prepare is 40 seconds, and then you need to answer in 40 seconds. Total, you have 6 to 7 tasks. Repeat sentence, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, then 10 to 12 tasks. Describe image, 24 seconds to practice and 40 seconds to answer, 6 to 7 tasks. Read a lecture, 10 seconds after lecture, 40 seconds, 3 to 4 tasks. And the last is answer a short question, 10 seconds, and 10 to 12 tasks. So make sure and always remember, friends, that you need to start answering within 3 seconds or the task will be moved on. So make sure you answer quickly, as quickly as possible, the moment the beep starts. Now let's take a look at the tips and strategies how we can maximize our score for the read aloud, which is the first question. So first, remember, utilize your 30 to 40 seconds before the short tone to read the text in your mind. Use the 40 seconds of preparation time like a trial run where you survey the text, the places where there are punctuation marks, make mental notes of where you need to pause, the words you need to stress upon. Next, utilize your punctuations to know where to pause. Use punctuation as a guide to remember where to pause and change your pitch. Use proper stress on words carrying vital information, and make sure don't speak before the tone and try to finish speaking before the progress bar reaches the end. If the microphone does not hear anything for more than 3 seconds, then the recording stops. So make sure of that. Now let's do some practice here. So here you can take a look at the first one, which is slashes. You can see here. Now the slashes is nothing, it's pauses. Now let's do some practice. Photography's gaze widened during the early years of the 20th century. Now there is a pause here, and again there is a pause. So make sure you use proper intonation and your punctuations are your pauses. As the snapshot camera became increasingly popular, the making of photographs became increasingly available to a wide cross-section of the public. The British people grew accustomed to and were hungry for the photographic image. Again, moving on to the second example, again we have the down arrows which shows there are pauses, and the underlined words you can see here, these are the stressed words. So try and give more stress to these words. So let's do the practice. The development of easy-to-use statistical software has changed the way statistics is being taught and learned. Students can make transformations of variables, create graphs of distributions of variables, and select among statistical analysis, all at the click of a button. However, even with these advancements, students sometimes find statistics to be an arduous task. Alright, so let's move on to some more practice. Look at the text below. In 40 seconds, you must read this text aloud as naturally and clearly possible. Permafrost is ground that is frozen year-round. In the Arctic, ice-rich permafrost soils can be up to 260 feet thick due to human-caused warming of the atmosphere from greenhouse gas emissions. A steady thawing of the permafrost is currently taking place where the upper layer of seasonally thawed soil is gradually getting thicker and reaching deeper into the ground. Okay, let's take a look at the second one. Buying directly from farmers at markets allows you to understand the processes that make up food systems, gives you insight into the seasons and the land, and creates a connection between you and the people who grow your food. Small-scale farms conserve soil and important fields, meadows, and surrounding open spaces that are crucial to maintaining a healthy environment. Okay, the next one. Child language brokers are children or young people who translate or interpret on behalf of family members or others who do not speak the local language when settling into a new country. Children often learn the local language more rapidly than their parents and other adults. As a result, youngsters start taking on the role of language broker in a number of different contexts, such as shops, banks, schools, doctors, dentists, welfare offices, police stations, housing offices, among many others. I'm extremely grateful for the advice I got, which encouraged me to take my final year project forward after university. I entered a number of businesses startup competitions and was awarded the funding I needed to set up my own business. It completely changed my life. Although I had actually had a graduate scheme lined up after graduating, I decided to take the risk and start my own company. Things took off surprisingly quickly, and I can honestly say that I have never had any regrets about my decision. Our mission is to be a university that has a global significance. to be a leader in higher education, providing excellent research and teaching, and contributing to the most important issues and debates of modern times. We are proud that this university is increasingly having an impact on practice and thinking worldwide. This year, the National Environmental Science Competition received excellent undergraduate and postgraduate entries from all across the country, with a wide range of projects. We are delighted that our awards are encouraging, exciting, and valuable projects that go beyond research and analysis to develop solutions for a number of key problems. Information about the shortlisted projects will be posted on our website in the first week of June. The aim of our research was to explore how moving home at a young age affected the development of preschool children. There are many different reasons why families choose to move home, some of which are positive and some less so. Over a period of 10 years, our research team has investigated whether the conditions surrounding the moving home or indeed the fact of moving itself contribute to children's development problems. So thank you so much, friends, for watching this video, and keep watching more videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.